Our team coverage moves now to CBS 4's Debra Alfarone. She is live in Washington, D.C. with more on what the White House is doing to try to reassure Americans. Debra.
And Elliot and Rudabeh, I can tell you it is a very busy day here for the president and for the administration. They left here to go to Capitol Hill for a while, and that's where Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin met with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to try and figure out some kind of way to help small and medium-sized businesses.
U.S. stocks opened higher Tuesday, but then fluctuated following Monday's historic plunge. Investors had initially welcomed proposed financial relief to prop up the global economy during the coronavirus outbreak, but experts say it's not enough.
Until we get some sort of positive headline, I think we're going to continue to see pressure on our markets.
The president was on Capitol Hill to discuss his proposals with Republican senators. He's pushing payroll tax relief, help for hourly wage earners, and aid to the cruise ship and airline industries.
We just had a meeting on stimulus, and you'll be hearing about it soon.
The way forward is the way we handled this last week, to come together, not pursue some sort of partisan agenda here.
But Democratic leaders were not in Tuesday's meeting.
You know what doesn't help stop the spread of the coronavirus? More corporate tax cuts. We don't have enough tests. People can't determine if they're ill or not.
The head of the CDC told House lawmakers Tuesday lack of funding has hampered the federal government's response to the coronavirus.
Mr. Trump's press secretary has said that the president has not been tested for coronavirus, even though he has come into contact with 5 people who are now self-quarantining.
Those include Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz, who traveled with the president on Air Force One just yesterday. Also, the president's incoming chief of staff, Mark Meadows, and Georgia Congressman Doug Collins.
I guess it's not a big deal to get tested, and something I would do.
And at the Securities and Exchange Commission, which monitors financial markets, a possible coronavirus case has D.C.-based employees working from home.
Now, the president says he's taking strong steps to help the airline and the cruise industry, but we haven't heard what those specific strong steps are. I'm Debra Alfarone at the White House. Back to you, Elliot.
Debra, thank you very much for that update.